My girlfriend said, "It's my life. I'll do what I want with my body." After she got a tattoo of her ex's initials, I said, "It sure is." What I did next made her regret that ink forever. I, 27M, had been dating Sky, 25F, for about a year and a half. Things were solid. At least, that's what I thought. We'd talked about moving in together, made vague future plans, the whole deal. Last month, she went on a girls' trip to the coast. Posted the usual beach pics, cocktails, sunsets, standard vacation glow. She came back Sunday night with a sunburn and what I assumed was a good mood. Monday morning, while she was getting dressed for work, I saw it. Fresh ink on her ribcage, still wrapped in that clear film. Me. "You got a tattoo? That's cool. What is it?" Sky, tugging her shirt down fast. "Oh yeah, just something small." Me. "Can I see?" She hesitated. Red flag number 1. Sky. "It's still healing. Better to keep it covered, but I'd already caught a glimpse. 2 cursive letters. A P. My stomach dropped. A P equals Adrian Perez, her ex. The guy she dated for 3 years before me. The guy she swore was completely out of her life. Me. "Sky, are those Adrian's initials?" Her face cycled through 5 expressions in 2 seconds. Surprise, guilt, bravado, irritation, then settled on defensive. Sky. "How do you even know what it says?" Me. "Because I have eyes." "Why do you have your ex's initials tattooed on your body?" Sky, crossing her arms. "It's not like that." Me. "Then what's it like, Sky?" Sky. "The tattoo isn't about him. It's about that period of my life. It represents growth in me." Me. "Stop. You got your ex-boyfriend's initials tattooed on you while we're together." Sky. "It's my body, Ethan. I'll do what I want with it." There it was, the entitlement. Me. "You're absolutely right. It is your body, Sky." Smirking. "Exactly. I don't need your permission to..." Me. "And I don't need to stay with someone who gets their ex's initials permanently marked on them." Sky. "Are you seriously breaking up with me over a tattoo?" Me. "I'm breaking up with you over what the tattoo represents." The disrespect. The fact you thought this was okay, Sky. "You're being dramatic. It's just ink me. Cool. Then you won't mind being single with it." I started packing my stuff from her place right then. She followed me room to room, bouncing between calling me insecure and insisting the tattoo wasn't really about Adrian. Sky. "I got it because that relationship taught me who I am." Me. "And, apparently, who you are is someone who marks their body with their ex while dating someone else." Sky. "You're so controlling. This is exactly why I didn't tell you." Me. "I'm not controlling. I'm just done. Enjoy your memorial tattoo I left with a box of my things while she was still yelling about bodily autonomy as I drove away." That night, I made a decision. If she wanted to live in the past, she could do it alone. But I wasn't going quietly. Update 1. 2 weeks later. After I walked out, I went tactical, changed my relationship status to single. When people asked why, I told the truth. She got her ex's initials tattooed during a girls' trip. The reactions were enlightening. Her best friend Naomi texted, "That's not the whole story." Me. "What's the whole story then?" Naomi. "The tattoo has deeper meaning. You just don't understand me. I understand she permanently marked her body with another man's initials while dating me." Pretty clear. But here's where it gets interesting. Remember that girls' trip? I started digging, checked the tagged locations on their posts. The beach resort, the bar, the pier. Then I checked Adrian's Instagram. Guess who had been posting from the same town, same weekend? His stories were mostly gone, but I'd screenshotted one before it expired because something felt off. Him and his boys at a beachside bar, the same bar where Sky posted a girls' night pic. What a coincidence. When mutuals asked what happened, I didn't get malicious. I just answered plainly, and, if they pressed, I mentioned the overlap. The narrative started shifting on its own. Meanwhile, Sky went hard on social media. Long caption about toxic men who try to control women's bodies and living authentically. Her echo chamber hearted it up, but actions have consequences. We'd been planning to attend her cousin's wedding together next month. Big fancy thing. I was her +1. She'd been bragging about it for months, bought an expensive dress specifically for it. I texted her cousin Caleb, who I'd actually become friends with. Me. Hey man, just FYI, Sky and I split. You'll need to update the seating chart, Caleb. Oh damn. What happened? Me. She got a tattoo of her ex's initials. Caleb. While you were dating? Me. Yep. Caleb. That's messed up. Sorry, bro. Word shot through her family like lightning. Her mom, Mrs. Malik, actually called me Mrs. Malik. Ethan, honey, I heard what happened. I'm mortified. It's fine, Mrs. Malik. These things happen, Mrs. Malik. A tattoo of Adrian? That boy was terrible for her, and she does this while dating you? Me. It's her choice. Her body. Her words. Mrs. Malik. Her choice to be an idiot. Anti-energy, lethal. Sky found out her family knew when her aunt commented under her empowerment post. Maybe empower yourself to make better decisions, sweetie. Meltdown. Immediate. Sky called me screaming. Sky, you turned my family against me. Me. I answered honestly when they asked. Truth hurts sometimes, Sky. This is so petty. You're ruining my life over nothing. Me. You ruined our relationship over Adrian. I'm just not hiding it for you. Shh. Meanwhile, I'd planned something for our upcoming anniversary. A hot air balloon ride, her dream. Non-refundable couples package. I called the company, explained. No refunds, but they could change the second name. So, I called my sister, Maya. She'd always wanted to try it too. We posted photos from the balloon on the exact day that would have been our anniversary. Caption: Sometimes life takes you higher when you let go of what's weighing you down. Sky lost it. Full nuclear, all caps, then radio silence. Update 2, 1 month later. The balloon post sent Sky into overdrive. She tried to flip the narrative, told people I was emotionally abusive and vindictive, that I was punishing her for expressing herself. She even claimed the tattoo was already there when we met, and I was inventing drama. Problem with lies? They're hard to maintain. Her co-worker Priya, who'd literally seen Sky the week before the trip, no tattoo, called her out publicly on Facebook. Priya, girl, why you lying? I watched you show off the fresh ink after the trip talking about how some symbols never leave you. Sky deleted the post, but screenshots are forever. Then came the wedding situation. Caleb's wedding was in 2 weeks. Sky had her hair appointments and nails booked, bridesmaid dress altered, the works. She was in the bridal party, but Caleb's fiancée, Tara, was not having it. Tara's been cheated on before. She has strong opinions about respecting relationships. Tara called Sky. Tara, hey, about the wedding. Sky, can't wait. My dress just came back from alterations. Tara, yeah, about that. We're thinking maybe you should step down from the wedding party. Sky, what? Why? Tara, I'm not comfortable having someone who disrespects relationships that badly in my wedding party. The tattoo, while dating Ethan, that's not the energy I want at my wedding. Sky, you can't be serious. I already bought the dress, Tara. You can still come as a guest, just not as a bridesmaid. The bridesmaids group chat apparently blew up. Sky ranted about judgment and betrayal. The other bridesmaids remained notably quiet. Then Sky truly played herself. To prove the tattoo wasn't about Adrian, she posted a thirst trap showing it. Caption: "My body, my art, my story." If you can't handle a strong woman making her own choices, that's your problem. Within minutes, Adrian commented a heart emoji, then replied, "Looks good on you, babe." Babe. She deleted his comment almost immediately. But again, screenshots live forever. Her own friends started asking uncomfortable questions. Why is Adrian calling you babe? Did something happen on that trip? Please tell me you didn't. She went dark for a week. Me? I was living. I started rock climbing. She always said it was too dangerous. Joined a book club. Began learning Spanish on Duolingo. Not to make her jealous, just filling my life with things that actually make me happy. Then our mutual friend Jamal hit me up. Jamal, yo, you need to see this. He sent a screenshot from a group chat. Sky admitting she and Adrian had reconnected during the beach trip. She wrote it was just talking, but also admitted he was part of her decision to get the tattoo. Me. Shocking. The ex whose initials she tattooed played a role. Who could have guessed? Jamal. She's telling people you're stalking her socials. Me. I blocked her 2 weeks ago. Jamal. I know. We all know she's spiraling. Consequences were cascading. Cut from the wedding party, family disappointed, friends questioning her story. And that tattoo, that permanent reminder of empowerment, had become a permanent reminder that she torched a good relationship for a guy who commented babe and then vanished again. Final update, 2 months later. The wedding was last weekend. I didn't go, obviously, but Caleb filled me in. Apparently, Sky showed up in her original bridesmaid dress anyway, trying to insert herself into photos. Tara had her brother quietly ask Sky to change or leave. Sky changed into a white cocktail dress at someone else's wedding. The audacity is a renewable resource, but the real karma came from an unexpected place. Remember Adrian, the initials permanently etched on her ribcage? He started dating someone new, a 22-year-old influencer type, and posted all about their spontaneous romance that started, wait for it, the week after the beach trip. So while Sky was getting his initials tattooed, he was already moving on. She found out when the new girl posted, 6 weeks with my love. Do the math. That means Adrian was talking to Miss Influencer while reconnecting with Sky at the beach. Sky went nuclear, posted a story series about narcissists and manipulation and women supporting women, tagging the new girlfriend to warn her about Adrian's toxic patterns. The girlfriend responded with her own story. A screenshot of Sky in Adrian's DMs from last week trying to meet up, saying she made a mistake and marked herself for him. Secondhand embarrassment reached critical mass. Meanwhile, I started dating again. Nothing heavy, just coffee dates. One woman, Sophia, asked about my last relationship. Me. It ended when she got her ex's initials tattooed during a girls' trip. Sophia. Wait, during your relationship? Me. Yep. Then she told me it was her body, her choice. Sophia. I mean, it is her body, but wow, the disrespect. Me. Exactly. Her choice to make. My choice to leave Sophia. Good for you. That's boundaries. We've been on 4 dates. She's great. Has exactly 0 tattoos of exes. Last note on Sky, she reached out last week. Long text about reflecting and growing. How the tattoo was a mistake but also part of her journey. How we gave up too easily and should talk about second chances. I replied, I hope your journey goes well. Mine's going great without you. She shot back, you're so bitter. I feel sorry for whoever you date next. Me. I feel sorry for whoever you date next, too. They'll have to look at Adrian's initials every time you're intimate. She blocked me. Through the grapevine, I heard she's looking into tattoo removal. Turns out it's expensive, like $3,000 to $5,000, painful, and takes multiple sessions over months. Her "it's just ink" is going to cost more than the hot air balloon ride, the wedding dress, and her dignity combined. Before going private, she posted one last thing. Sometimes your biggest mistakes teach you the most important lessons. Yeah, here's the lesson. When you disrespect your relationship by permanently marking yourself with your ex's initials, you don't get to play victim when your partner leaves. She was right about one thing. It absolutely was her body, her choice. And choices have consequences, permanent ones, just like tattoos. Me? I'm good. Better than good. I learned my worth, set boundaries, and found peace. Took those Spanish lessons, scaled some rocks, read a stack of books, and met people who don't think honoring their ex while in a relationship is empowerment. The best revenge wasn't revenge at all. It was letting her live with her choice every day in permanent ink. Her body, her choice, her consequences. My life, my choice, my freedom. Funny how that works out.